Welcome all to another edition of TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling in Fire Pro Wrestling. We are coming at you with part 2 of Mass Hysteria, a show co-promoted by SPF Infinity. As usual, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon for notifications. We are kicking things off with a three-way elimination matchup here, as we've got the American Wolf Davey Richards taking on Mecha Wolf 450 and the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu. Mecha Wolf suplexes Davey out of the ring. Davey gets the better of that exchange with Fatu. Suplex on Mecha Wolf. We've seen Richards and Fatu in TGPW in the past. Fatu competing in the TGPW title tournament back in April. Also wrestled Bad Old JR. Has yet to win a match in TGPW. There's a cover and just a 1 count. Davey Richards made his debut at Holy Diver, competing in a spot for a shot elimination match. That match would be won by Moose, who would next see him at Summer Sizzler Series 3 Blood Red, White, and Blue, where he would defeat his tag team partner Eddie Edwards. His next appearance would be at Hasta La Vista Baby in July, where he would defeat the Machine Brian Cage. And then he would also lose a match to Battle JR at the T3 That Trios Tournament 2021 Part 2 back in September. So Davey 2-2 in TGPW, looking to win his third match. Fatu has a win over Daisuke Sakamoto, Hangman Adam Page, before losing to eventual tournament winner and champion Keiji Muto. And again, he would lose to JR at Muto versus the World. So he is also 2-2. So both men looking for their third win in TGPW. Well, making his debut is Mecha Wolf 450. Looking to make an impact by winning his first match at TGPW. He says that's it, does Fatu, and nearly eliminated was Davey Richards, kicking out at the last second. Mecha Wolf 450 tag team partners with Damian tag team partners with Bestia 666 or Bestia 666, whichever you prefer. And it looks like Mecha Wolf busted Fatu open when he bit him in the forehead. And now you can see the blood of Fatu all over his face and his chest. Mecha Wolf 450 and Bestia 666. NWA World Tag Team Champions, known as La Rebellion. Of course, Jacob Fatu, the former MLW Heavyweight Champion, losing that title recently to Alexander Hammerstone, who we've also seen in TGPW before. Davey Richards, a former world champion in his own right, former Ring of Honor world champion. He's also been the PWG champion. Decorated tag team wrestler as well. In Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. As I mentioned earlier, Richards' tag team partner, Eddie Edwards, known as the American Wolves. Also tag team partners with Rocky Romero. And Super Dragon as well. And now it looks like Mecha Wolf has busted open Davey Richards. As Mecha Wolf living up to his name as he's biting everyone in this match, and Jacob Fatu nearly eliminated there. Falcon Arrow, Davey did the deal. Did he get him? No. Fatu out of 2. So far, we haven't had anyone eliminated yet. Another Falcon Arrow, is that it? No. For some reason, Fatu breaking up the pin. Again, this is elimination rules. Not sure why he's breaking that up. Nevertheless, clubbing blows to the back of Davey Richards as Mecha Wolf goes for broke and misses. At 450 splash. I mean, the name Mecha Wolf 450, that's why they call him that. DR driver right there from Richards. Here we go with the 3 amigos. DDT by Fatu just planted Davey Richards into the canvas. There's a PK from Mecha Wolf. And another DR driver by Richards. Standing Savate kick by Fatu. You can see the blood loss maybe starting to get to Fatu there. As you can see that he's woozy right now. There's a quick cover, but Richards breaks it up. Slaps on a cross arm breaker, and Fatu taps out. Fatu has been eliminated. Richards, with the power bomb, gets a 2 count on Mecha Wolf. Repeated stomps in the trio. Whoa, there's a roll of the dice right there from Mecha Wolf. But Richards back up. Another power bomb. Is that it? He got him. Davey Richards wins this matchup as he eliminates Jacob Fatu and Mecha Wolf 450 in our opening contest. All right, match number 2 is some Lucha Libre Atomicos action, as we've got Los Parks, LA Park, Hijo de LA Park, LA Park Jr., and La Parka making their way out here for this contest. And their opponents from Tijuana, Mexico, it is La Familia de Tijuana. Halloween, Damian 666, Bestia 666, and Psicosis. Or Psicosis, as it's correctly pronounced. And as you can see, our referee for this match, Mr. Bill Alfonso. Look at the agility of LA Park. Get out of here. As both Halloween and LA Park starting this matchup off. Team captains, I guess you could say, of their squads. Halloween makes the tag to Psicosis. LA Park with a cover, gets a 1 count only. LA Park tags in La Parka. Double drop kick by the Parkas. Both the original La Parka and the second La Parka. As now Bestia 666 tagged in to this one. Bestia, of course, the son of Damian 666. Sliding drop kick by Bestia. And a big drop kick. We saw his tag team partner, Bestia's tag team partner, in the first match, Mecha Wolf 450. Double power bomb by LA Park Jr. and La Parka. LA Park Jr., the son of LA Park, one of them. As now it looks like Damian is tagged in. Of course, Damian and Halloween, as El Hijo de LA Park is tagged in, the other son of LA Park and the brother of El Hijo de LA Park. But as I was saying, of course, Damian and Halloween, fans might remember them from their time in WCW, part of the Cruiserweight division, where Halloween competed under a mask as Cyclope. And then Damian and Halloween also competing in XPW, where they were the tag team Mexico's most wanted. Of course, forming La Familia de Tijuana in Mexico. Rey Mysterio Sr. was also part of that group. The original Rey Mysterio, also part of that group. And here comes La Parka again as Halloween is tagged in. Double team, power bomb there by the Los Parks. Spinebuster, La Parka goes up. There's the Sky Twister press from La Parka as he tags back in La Parka, LA Park Jr. rather. As LA Park holds him open for a drop kick from his son. All four members of La Familia in the ring. LA Park Jr. misses the elbow drop off the top, and that's the opportunity that Halloween needs to tag out to Psicosis. Of course, Psicosis, everyone knows from his time in WCW and in ECW, had that long-time rivalry with Rey Mysterio Jr., a member of the Cruiserweight division, a member of the LWO, also competing in the WWE, where he's Super Crazy and Juventud Guerrero, or the Mexicools. Psicosis having a lot of success in the U.S., competing for all three major promotions. Of course, Los Parks, LA Park, El Hijo de LA Park, and LA Park Jr. with the code red gets a 2 count. All three competing in MLW, where they're the former MLW World Tag Team Champions. LA Park is the original La Parka that everyone remembers from his time in WCW, known as the Chairman. Damian getting back in at 15, avoiding a count out there. Again, 20 count on the floor in TGPW. All kinds of mayhem going on here. Familia de Tijuana. La Parka misses whatever he was trying to do off the top. El Hijo de LA Park just getting in at 15, avoiding another count out there. As here comes La Parka. La Parka rolls him up. Did he get him here? 2 and no. Barely kicks out. Does Halloween. Nearly pinned by La Parka right there. Buckle. Well, not a buckle bomb. Nearly a buckle bomb. Now we get a little dancing from La Parka. La Parka rolls him up again. Did he get him this time? No. Again, Halloween. 2.9 says Bill Alfonso, as everybody's in here now. There's a chair in that corner. This La Parka has him tied in the tree of woe. DDT by La Parka. He tags out. El Hijo de LA Park as Halloween makes a tag to Bestia. Bestia to the top. Twisting moonsault press. Did he get him? No. Again, he kicks out as everyone's in the ring now. Another one. But this time the ropes are there. As Psicosis hits a power bomb on LA Park. Elio de LA Park doesn't know where he is right now. Well, he's in the wrong part of town as he's in the La Familia corner. He needs to get out of that corner and make a tag. And now we've got a strike exchange. Who's going to win this one? A drop kick by Bestia, and he tags in Psicosis. Spine buster by Elio de LA Park as LA Park Jr. is tagged in. Psicosis with that running Liger bomb, but in the wrong part of town. Flying armbar by Bestia on La Parka. Well, DDT by Psicosis. Spinning heel kick, but a leaping enziguri by Psicosis. Yoshi Tadic, is that it? 2 and 3, he got him. Los Parks pick up the victory over La Familia de Tijuana in this Lucha Atomicos match. All right, here we go with match number 3 in part 2 of TGPW and SPF Infinity presents Mass Hysteria. And it is a Landmine Deathmatch for the TGPW Deathmatch Championship. As Abdullah the Butcher defends the title against the Necro Butcher. It's the Battle of the Butchers. Of course, Abdullah the Butcher winning this title back in October after winning that Deathmatch Show 3 tournament. He would then go on to defeat then champion Arrow Boy to win the Deathmatch title. This is his first defense of the title against the debuting Necro Butcher. A quick cover, not even a 1 count. As you can see in a landmine deathmatch outside the ring, you've got boards of barbed wire rigged with landmines. In each 4 corner posts, we've got fluorescent light tubes as you see both men go into the light tubes in the corner. Weapons are also strewn about the ring. Kendo stick in hand is Abdullah, who swings wildly. Another shot just absorbed by the Necro Butcher. And now there's the signature fork of Abdullah the Butcher, jabbing it into the forehead of Necro. There's a cover and just a 1 count as Necro Butcher with a low blow. Grabs that broken board, but a pile driver on the board by Abdullah. Hooks the leg and just a 1 count. Suplex, no. Reversal. Oh! And tumbling all the way out of the ring into the landmine covered barbed wire. Or barbed wire covered landmines, rather. As Abdullah is the first to go into the landmines. Suplex by the Butcher. Necro, that is. Our referee for this match, Frank Atsushi from Big Japan Pro Wrestling. Only appropriate we have a deathmatch referee calling a deathmatch. Striking combination and a 2 count. And just a 1 count by Abdullah. As Necro grabs that chair. Necro also a maniac competing barefoot in this match. And you've got glass and barbed wire in there. And this guy's out here wrestling with no shoes on. You can hear the crowd starting to get in this one as that sledgehammer is in the hands of Necro Butcher as he gets sent into the glass in the corner. Heel chair to the back. And a suplex by Abdullah. Of course, Necro Butcher known for his time in IWA Mid-South as he goes into the landmines. And the barbed wire. Samoan drop. But Necro Butcher known for his time in IWA Mid-South and CZW along with Ring of Honor, believe it or not. And you might remember him from the Darren Aronofsky movie, The Wrestler, in which he wrestled a death match against Randy the Ram Robertson, played by Mickey Rourke. And there's a 2 count from Abdullah. Jams that jagged edge of the board into the midsection of Abdullah, then sends him into the light tubes in the corner. Off the ropes, catches him with a boot. Does Necro. What's he thinking here? Abdullah comes back with a Samoan drop, goes for a cover, gets a 2.9 as Necro Butcher just out before the 3. As the crowd is starting to get into this one, you can hear their roar as Necro kicked out at 2.9. Back body drop by Abdullah. Let's see the blood of Necro Butcher staining the mat. Both men bleeding profusely. Another back body drop by Abdullah. Again with a fork to the forehead of Abdullah. Stinging chops to the chest of Abdullah knocks him down. As you can see, Necro, with that striking combination, has the champion on the ropes here. But a headbutt takes him down as Abdullah grabs the hammer. Hits him with the hammer. But a mule kick by Necro Butcher. Shovel shot by Abdullah. Is that enough? 2 and 3. He got him. Abdullah the Butcher retains his championship. All right, we are ready for match number 4 here. And it is, well, a very unusual match. As you can see, the Gobbledy, Gooker, and Jarvis Cottenbelly making their way to the ring. Their opponents making their way to the ring. It is Kevin Sullivan and Evil. Everything is evil. The King of Darkness, Evil, the leader of the Army of Darkness, Kevin Sullivan. A lot of darkness and evil here. On one side, good on the other. And seated at ringside, I am being told, is Father James Mitchell, who's apparently in the possession of the, am I reading this correctly? The Chalice of Pumpkin Spice Gravy. Okay. And what I've being told, what I've learned recently, is that the pumpkin spice gravy within is the actual blood from the very first Thanksgiving turkey captured in the chalice at the site of the very first Thanksgiving dinner with the Native Americans and the Pilgrims. And it is one of the 4 elements needed to conduct the mystic ritual, I'm being told. Whatever that means. Well, here we see Evil and the Gobbledy Gooker. And we've seen Gobbledy Gooker in TGPW before. And we've also seen Kevin Sullivan in TGPW, but this is the first time we're seeing Evil and Judas Cottenbelly. Back at Who Ate Your Cereal, we saw a series of tag team matches pitting the Dungeon of Doom against Super Gimmick Mass Beyond Tomorrow. Gobbledy Gooker was on one of those teams, as he, Curryman, Falaba, and Blitzkrieg lost to the Dungeon of Doom team of Kevin Sullivan, Cactus Jack, Abdullah the Butcher, and the Yeti. Also on that show, the Super Gimmick Mass Beyond Tomorrow team of Shark Boy, Battle Cat, Space Monkey, and Arachnaman defeated the Dungeon of Doom team of Ming, Kamala, the Shark, and the Zodiac by countout. There's the Scorpion Deathlock by Evil, locked in on Jarvis Cottenbelly, rather. Tag made to the Gobbledy Gooker. Gooker sends him to the outside. Oh, and a tag is made to Sullivan. Combination by Evil. Double backdrop suplex by Evil and Sullivan. Sullivan looking for the stomp. There it is. There's a Manhattan drop, and a tag is made to Evil. Low blow by Sullivan. Evil, a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Also a never openweight champion as well. Multiple time tag team champion and a never six-man tag team champion as well. Never openweight six-man tag team champion. He is a five-time never openweight six-man tag team champion, including the current champion alongside Sho and Yujiro Takahashi as House of Torture. Again, a two-time IWGP tag team champion as well with Sonata. Three times he won the never title, six-man titles with Bushi and Sonata. And then won them with Bushi and Shingo as well. A highly decorated is Evil. As far as championships go. Of course, Evil was brought into New Japan as a member of LIJ. Would turn on LIJ and join up with Bullet Club. Discus Lariat by Evil. It was then after turning on Naito and LIJ that he would defeat Naito for the heavyweight and intercontinental titles. While a member of Bullet Club, he would form his own subgroup known as House of Torture with Sho, Yujiro Takahashi, and Dick to Go. Of course, Kevin Sullivan, known for being the leader of the Dungeon of Doom in WCW and also the Army of Darkness in his time in Florida back in the 80s. There's the Darkness falls by Evil and gets a 2 count before Jarvis breaks it up. What a German suplex by Evil on the Gooker. But Gooker comes back. There's a cover by Gooker, gets a 2 count on Evil. Well, Sullivan, also a member of the varsity club, with Dan Spivey, Mike Rotunda, and Rick Steiner, and Steve Williams. Again, a member of the Army of Darkness, which included himself, Jake the Snake Roberts, Fallen Angel, a.k.a. Woman, Buzz Sawyer, Purple Haze, Luna Vachon, King Curtis Ayukea, and among others. Of course, the Dungeon of Doom included himself, the Master, the Giant, Jimmy Hart, Big Bubba Rogers, Hugh Morris, Kamala, Conan, Lex Luger, Loch Ness, Ming, the Shark, the Barbarian, the One Man Gang, the Zodiac, of course, the Yeti. Jarvis, Cottenbelly, and Gobbledy Gooker having some fun here. Backbreaker by the Gooker. Manhattan drop, and there's the double stomp from Sullivan. Is that it? 2, and no. Jarvis, Cottenbelly able to break it up. The world's sweetest man. As the Gooker was trying to find a tag team partner. For this match, he chose the nicest, friendliest, most caring pro wrestler to ever exist. But no, a 3 count by Sullivan as evil and darkness prevail in this match as they pin Jarvis Cottenbelly. Here we go with match 5. It is a monster Mayhem Battle Royal elimination matchup. The winner will receive a TGPW Championship match of their choice. We've got Abyss, Judas Mesias, Kane, Mankind, Mantanza, Papa Shango, PCO, and the Boogeyman. Boogeyman, coming to get ya. I'll try my best to keep up with all the action in this one, but we've got 8 guys in here. 8 monsters, rather. So it's going to be hard to keep up with everything that's going on. But again, eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, I believe count out and disqualification. The boogeyman taking a bite out of Mantanza. Somehow able to bite through that mask of Mantanza. Boogeyman with a flying elbow off the top. Don't see that very often from him. There's a cover and a 2.9 as Boogeyman nearly eliminates Abyss. Now goes to recover on Mantanza. Gets a 2.9 on Mantanza. Boogeyman just trying to win this match. Leg drop by Judas Mesias off the top. There's a claw slam and a foot on the chest of Mankind as Kane breaks it up. Mesias with a cover on Mantanza gets 2. PCO with a moonsault. Unbelievable. Spinning power bomb with a cover and gets a 3 count as Mantanza is the first man eliminated from this match. Or monster, rather. Who would have thought that Mantanza, the monster, the brother of Dario Cueto, would be the first one eliminated. Kane nearly eliminated there. Mesias with a cover on PCO and gets a 2 count. Package pile driver by PCO. That could be it for Mesias as Mankind goes for the cover, but PCO breaks it up. Looks like he wanted the pin instead of Mankind. Mankind was trying to steal the pin. That stomach claw by Mesias on Mankind. As Kane hits the chokeslam on Abyss, covers him. 2 and 3. Abyss has been eliminated. But Abyss with a double power bomb on Kane with Papa Shango with the assist. Is Abyss not happy about being eliminated, taking it out on Kane. PCO nearly gets the boogeyman there. The mandible claw! The mandible claw! At one point in this match, it looks like referee Tucson Lou Tefano got knocked down as he's busted open. Looks like Mankind saved Kane right there. Chokeslam by Kane on Mesias. Is that it for Mesias? 2 and 3. No! Mesias out at 2.9. I thought Kane had another elimination. Crossbody by Boogeyman off the top. So far, Mantanza and Abyss have been eliminated. Mandible claw on PCO. Is that it? No. PCO paired off with Mankind and Mesias in the corner as Mankind steals PCO's move. The package pile driver. Spinning gut wrench power bomb by Mesias as Papa Shango gets a 2.9 on the Boogeyman. Again, the winner of this match will receive a TGPW Championship match of their choice, as Mankind's got the mandible claw on Kane, and Kane gives it up. Kane has been eliminated. So far, we've seen Abyss, Mantanza, and Kane eliminated in this match. Two of the most prolific monsters already eliminated. PCO and Boogeyman team up there, but PCO with a foot on, gets covered with a foot on the chest. But 2 Count Lou was busy counting out the Boogeyman as Mesias has a cover on Mankind and gets a 2. There's the mandible claw again. Is Mesias gonna give it up? No. Double arm DDT by Mankind as Boogeyman is biting the forehead of PCO. Chin breaker. And a collision between Mesias and Mankind. And a low blow by Mesias on Mankind as Boogeyman hits the choke bomb on PCO. But PCO gets the rope break. Mesias with a cover on Mankind and a kick out of 2.9 as Boogeyman goes off the top but gets nothing as PCO hits the moonsault to the back of Boogeyman. Goes for a cover, but again a rope break. Pile driver in the corner over there by Papa Shango on Mankind as Mankind pairs off with Mesias again. Claw slam by the Boogeyman, foot on the chest. Is that it? Sorry, claw slam by Papa Shango on PCO with a foot on the chest. Gets a 2. Mandible claw on Papa Shango. Mandible claw. But no. As Mesias goes for a cover on Boogeyman, gets a 2.9 package. Pile driver by PCO on Mankind. Does not go for a cover though. As Boogeyman and Judas Mesias go at it. Mesias from the top misses a leg drop. As Boogeyman hits a suplex on Papa Shango. Chokeslam by PCO on Mankind. Went for a power bomb, but Mesias broke it up. Boogeyman biting the forehead of Papa Shango. Who is going to win this Monster Mayhem Battle Royal? As Papa Shango with a pin on PCO, and he eliminates PCO with that claw hold. Brain Buster on the Boogeyman. So we are down to 4. There's the mandible claw. No, Papa Shango doesn't give up. As he hits the pile driver on Mankind. Mesias with the Michinoku driver on Boogeyman, and now went for a brain buster, but Mankind breaks it up. Belly to belly suplex by the Boogeyman. And another belly to belly. Double arm DDT by Mankind on Papa Shango. But Papa Shango fighting back now. Levels Mesias with a clothesline. There's that claw hold again. And no, Mesias able to get out of 2. A cutter by Mesias. As Papa Shango throws Mankind to the outside. Looks like Papa Shango's busted open. Probably from when the Boogeyman was biting him in the forehead. Gut wrench, spinning power bomb by Mesias on Mankind. Mankind with a swinging neck breaker on Papa Shango. Low blow by Mesias Belly to belly by Papa Shango on Mesias. And a chin breaker. Another swinging neck breaker for Mankind. This time to the boogeyman. Mesias, the last man standing, seemingly here. As soon as I say that, though, the boogeyman knocks him down. Then plants Mankind with a DDT. No one's been able to get a clear advantage here. Because they're all bunched up in the corner over here. There's the mandible claw again, and that's it. The boogeyman taps out. Another elimination for Mankind as he hits the stump puller pile driver on Papa Shango, who is stunned. Mesias with all the stroke around here. But a Russian leg sweep by Papa Shango. Oh, they all collide as all three men go down. Deadlift German by Mesias, but Mankind, for some reason, breaks it up. There's a backdrop suplex on Papa Shango. A mountain bomb right there, and then the Death Valley driver from Papa Shango as he sends Mesias into the blue corner. Backdrop suplex again from Mankind to Papa Shango. Shoots Mesias into the blue corner. Hits a swinging neckbreaker on Shango. Shango and Mesias now. Went for a pile driver to Papa Shango, but Mankind breaks it up, gets kicked in the nuts. Hooking clothesline by Judas Mesias, who hits a Hurricane Rana to take down Mankind, then plants a knee right in the groin. There's a stomach claw, but Papa Shango there, clubbering him in the back of the head. Again, this is elimination rules. The last man standing, or monster rather, earns a championship match of their choosing. You can tell that these guys all want to win it. That stomach claw, is Papa Shango going to give up? No. He fights it off. Michinoku driver, but Mankind not out of it yet. Double arm DDT. Mesias back to his feet, but he's in a daze. Oh no, referee Tukalu Tefano collides with Mesias as Mesias hits his finish on Papa Shango. Follows it up with that spinning deadlift powerbomb. But again, 2 count Lou is down. Second time in this match he's been knocked down. Mesias with that cutter on Mankind. Swinging neckbreaker by Mankind. There's a chop from Mesias to the forehead. And all three men go down. But Mankind the first to his feet. He gets caught with that mountain bomb. And a belly to belly by Papa Shango. And now that claw hold pin, and he got him. That pinning combination, that claw from Papa Shango has been highly effective. I believe he's eliminated 3 wrestlers now. Is Judas Mesias the latest victim of Papa Shango? And we are down to 2 here. Mankind and Papa Shango. One of these men is going to win this match and get themselves a championship match of their choosing. Who's it going to be? Papa Shango or Mankind? Mankind may be hurt. Let's see, rolling, holding his neck. There's that elbow drop and a 3 count as Papa Shango is your winner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our next matchup. This is match number 6. It is a tag team contest. Introducing Darby Allin and Sting! And their opponents, representing the darkest timeline, Sadistico, and the man they call Vader. 'Cause it's time. It's time. It's Vader. Time. Who's the man? Vader. Sting and Vader starting this one off. Two rivals. These two met in a White Castle of Fear strap match. Here they go at it again. Sting and Vader competed for the WCW Championship in the early 90s. Of course, Vader also competing over in the Orient, winning the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, and his first match in the promotion when he defeated Antonio Inoki. Elbow drop and a 1 count. There's a tag to Sadistico. Sadistico, the leader of the darkest timeline. Oh no! Referee Bill Alfonso got knocked down. There's a pin by Darby, but not even a 1 count. Again into the pit. And again, Sadistico immediately out for the count of 1. Sadistico, the leader of the darkest timeline, as I mentioned. Of course, Darby Allin and Sting forming a partnership in AEW All Elite Wrestling, where Darby Allin is a former AEW TNT champion. This is the TGPW debut for all 4 of these men as Sting gets caught with that elbow. Vader attempted shoulder tackle, but Sting avoids the contact there. And now we got a battle between these two icons. Hurricane Rana takedown by Sadistico. Knife edge chop to Vader by Sting. Sting sets up Sadistico in the corner, but Sadistico comes out of the corner with a Death Valley driver. Vader overpowering Darby Allin there. As the smallest man in the match. Darby against the biggest man in the match, Vader here. Vader with ease picks up Darby Allin and slams him. Darby can't suplex the big man. Vader with a brain buster. He tags in the masked man, Sadistico. Headbutt off the ropes comes Sadistico, catches him with that single leg drop kick right in the back of the head. Darby with a snap mare. Tornado DDT from Sadistico out of the corner. As Vader loads him up for another brain buster. Darby makes a tag to Sting. Sting made his AEW debut 1 year ago in December at Winter is Coming. Since then, he's been in the corner of Darby Allin and his partner in tag team matches. Vader with a gorilla press slam. Sting sends Sting all the way out to the floor. Sadistico out there to greet him with a headbutt. As Fonzie begins his count. Sting slams the big man and tags Darby Allin. There's that power bomb by Vader. 1 foot on the chest. But Sting not having any of that. Spike power bomb on Darby as Sadistico goes for a cover and a 2.9 kick out from Darby. Death Valley driver center of the ring by Sadistico. Sting slams Vader again, but Vader comes back with a suplex, planting Sting in the center of the ring. And now these two rivals trading shots here as Sting gets the better of that exchange. Vader is dazed as Sting gets him up with an atomic drop. Now locks on a camel clutch. Vader with that press slam sends Sting all the way out of the ring. And Sting hit the apron on the way down before hitting the floor. Sadistico grabs a chair as Sting gets back in. Double team on the way. Double suplex by Darby and Sting on Sadistico. Takes him down with that Rana. But a drop toe hold from Sadistico. Japanese leg roll clutch. Is that it? No! Darby out at 2.9. Darby just runs right into the brick wall. That is Vader. Darby takes down Vader with a drop toe hold. Inside cradle, small package, and just a 1 count. Fireman's carry takedown from Darby. Shoots him off the ropes, but Vader puts on the brakes. Drop toe hold. Vader just flings Darby Allin out of the ring. As he hits a backbreaker on Sting, then kicks him low. As Darby and Sadistico go at it on the outside. Vader with the power bomb. Does not go for a cover though. Instead, electing to go for a tag there. Northern Lights attempt reversed into a DDT by Sting. Sting goes behind. Scorpion death drop. And that could be it right there. And no. Just a 2 count. I thought it was it right there. Face buster by Sadistico. Power bomb by Darby on Darby by Vader. And a kick out at 2 by Sting. Pele kick by Sadistico. I think Sting was maybe looking for the Scorpion death drop again. But Sadistico able to counter into a Pele kick. Gets Vader up with that atomic drop. takes out the legs of the big man. As Darby sent into the corner turnbuckle, but gets caught by Sting. Roll up by Darby, and just a 1 count. Snap suplex by Darby Allin on Vader. Vader comes back with a headbutt. As Sadistico is in there now. Sadistico and Darby trading shots. Darby with the drop kick wins that exchange. It's a drop toe hold. Shoots him off. With that lariat takes him down. Sadistico dragging him back towards his corner and tags in Vader. Neckbreaker by Sadistico. Double drop kick by Vader and Sadistico. Some teamwork shown here. As Darby goes up and hits a flipping senton off the top. Thought maybe he was looking for the coffin drop, but goes for a flipping senton instead. Body attack by Vader off the ropes, just using all of his massive frame to his advantage. Darby wisely makes a tag to Sting. Scooping a slam on Darby. As Sting sent for the ride, gets caught with a power slam. But Vader takes a shot to the breadbasket. A go behind by Sting, but a reversal by Vader as he tags out. That lariat turning Sting inside out. Northern Lights suplex by Sadistico. And a 2.9 kick out by Sting. Shots by Sting on Sadistico. Suplexes Vader out of the ring. Kick to the back of the head from Sadistico to Sting. There's the double underhook face buster. That could be it. 2 and 3. No! Sting out at 2.9. Double drop kick. Is Vader now. And Sting. Exchanging chops and punches. Vader with the football tackle takes him down. Vader with a background in pro football. Choke slam on Darby, 1 foot on the chest. A cocky cover by Vader, but Sting right there. Inside cradle, nearly caught Vader napping there. Power bomb by Vader and the 1 foot on the chest, and Darby just got the shoulder up. Inside cradle, 2 and no. Arm drag by Darby. Shoots him off. Drop down. Again drops down. Off the ropes goes Darby. Drop toe hold on Vader. Vader throws Darby to the outside. As Sting gorilla presses Vader over his head and hits a face buster. He's going nuts. And now he's got the Scorpion Deathlock on Vader. Sting with the Scorpion on Vader. As Sadistico hits the DVD. Goes up top. Diving double stomp. Oh, Darby reverses. Vader with the moonsault on Sting, and he got no. Sting out at 2.9. Unbelievable. Vader slams Sting. Has him up with the brain buster. But Sting back to his feet, shoots him off. Oh. Oh, Vader with another brain buster. Standing switch reversal into the Scorpion death drop on Vader, but runs right into the standing shooting star press. And Sadistico gets the 3. Darby Allin was a second too late. Sadistico pins Sting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our semi-main event of the evening. And it is a match featuring the SPF Infinity off-brand two-person tag team champions, the Spot Monkey Maneuver, Haruka and Harambe. And their opponents, the team of 1001 deaths, Mil Muertes and Katrina. And this, folks, is a non-title matchup as the SPF Infinity off-brand tag team championship not on the line here. Of course, Haruka 10 years ago did not defeat, 10 years ago competed in an exhibition match against Kenny Omega when she was 9 years old. There's a slap to the face. That shot from Katrina busted Haruka open as Harambe is tagged in. But the team of Spot Monkey Maneuver, Haruka and Harambe, winning the tournament of freshness, the tournament of freshness to determine the SPF Infinity off-brand two-person tag team champions. It was in that tournament that Haruka and Harambe would defeat Violent Death, Mil Muertes, and Matanza Cueto in the finals of the tournament when Haruka pinned Matanza for the victory. Harambe and Muertes were battering each other outside the ring, Haruka picking up the key to Matanza's prison cell after Dario dropped it. Showed it Matanza, told him he didn't need to be controlled by it or Dario anymore, and threw it towards the entrance ramp. A confused Matanza still tried to obliterate Haruka, but she narrowly escaped his moves with a flurry of offense, pinning Matanza with a small package, holding him down for the 3. Now we get this non-title matchup here between Spot Monkey Maneuver and 1001 Deaths. There's that pinning combination by Haruka, as Haruka, you can tell, her blood staining the canvas as that first shot from Katrina opened her up. Muertes with the cover on Harambe, and just a 1 count as the two largest competitors in the match going at it here. There's a claw, stomach claw by Harambe. Muertes, forearm blocked. There's an arm lock applied. That latch lock, if you will. And an ankle lock now by Muertes. But Harambe with a Death Valley driver. He tags in Haruka. Octopus stretch in the center of the ring, but Muertes able to counter out. Small package. That's how they won the titles. Gets a 1 count reversal into the backdrop driver by Haruka. I mentioned back in 2011, Haruka had a match, an exhibition match against Kenny Omega where they went 5 minutes, going to a draw. An infamous match, if you will. Look at this jackknife pin by Katrina. Double drop kick by Muertes and Katrina on Harambe, who's got Muertes in that lock again. Trying to rip his arms off. Ow! He may have broken his fingers. And there he was trying to twist the head right off of the neck of Muertes. Nice double team there by Katrina and Muertes. There's a choke slam by Muertes, and Haruka there to save the matchup for her team. Locks in the Boston Crab. Double drop kick by 1001 Deaths. Katrina drags Haruka out. What the hell? A sickle. Where the hell did she get that from? Leg sweep by Haruka. Series of backhand chops by Katrina. Running knee strike. And just a 1 count. Katrina is just vicious. She might be more vicious than Muertes. Muertes, was looking for his finish. That movie called Straight to Hell. Gets a spine buster. Pump handle into the slam by Harambe. Double lariat knocks down, well, the gorilla. Harambe makes a tag to Haruka now. Headbutt. Drop kick, no. Small package, but no. The rope's right there. Spinning back fist by Katrina stuns Haruka. But Haruka with an arm breaker. And now Katrina just choking Haruka. Torture rack neck breaker by Muertes. Katrina doesn't know where she is. Gorilla press into the cutter from Muertes on a gorilla. Power slam by Muertes. And there it is, straight to hell on Harambe. And that could be it. And it is. As Katrina cuts off Haruka. As Muertes and Katrina get the victory here in this non-title contest. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening of part 2 of TGPW and SPF Infinity presents Mass Hysteria. This is a no disqualification match. Introducing first the moist, valuable player Marty Drip Drip. And his opponent making his way to the ring, the legend, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Of course, Steve Williams, known for his time at the University of Oklahoma, where he played college football and was an amateur wrestler. And in the 1990s and 2000s, was a prominent figure in All Japan Pro Wrestling, where he formed a successful tag team with Terry Gordy, known as the Miracle Violence Connection. Williams also competing in WCW as a member of the Varsity Club, but also wrestle in ECW and the WWF. And a longtime friend of bad old JR, Jim Ross. Which is why Steve Williams is here. He is an enforcer for bad old JR. Bad old JR, who also has aligned himself with Superbad Kip Sabian, the Superbad girl Penelope Ford, Tasha Steeles, and Kiera Hogan. JR and Marty Drip Drip, rivals dating all the way back to our second show ever, Tag Team Madness, in which battled JR and Penelope Ford defeated Marty Drip Drip and his main squeeze, Trish Stratus. Marty and JR would then face off in a series of grudge matches in which JR would win a no disqualification and a pure rules match. JR would then shift his focus to the TGPW Championship and moving up in the rankings, where he's been undefeated, picking up wins over Rich Swann, Jacob Fatu, Hangman Adam Page, most recently Davey Richards. But Marty Drip Drip was not finished with JR or his crew. As Marty would add Death by Snooze to the team of Jade Cargill and Camille Brickhouse to his stable. They would team with Trish Stratus, where they would defeat Penelope Ford and Fire and Flava in a six-woman tag, trios match, if you will. What a suplex right there. Dragon suplex and a belly-to-belly. And another dragon, no, reversal by Marty. Marty and Trish would then pick up a win over Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford. For last month at that Deathmatch Show 3, Marty Drip Drip would pick up a win in a singles match, his first singles victory over super bad Kip Sabian. Of course, if you watch part 1, you would know that Dr. Death Steve Williams took out Trish Stratus and Kayla Braxton before their Atomicos match against the Slashers in a 2.9. Because of that injury, because of those injuries, Marty Drip Drip has a renewed focus for this match. He doesn't care about winning this match or earning a match with bad old JR. If he wins this match, he's all about trying to extract revenge to avenge the injured Trish and Kayla. Crossbody off the top by Marty. Did he get him? No. Dr. Death out at 2.9. Super kick by Marty. As the crowd comes alive, Marty Drip Drip gets caught with that gut wrench as the amateur wrestling skills of Dr. Death on display. You can see Dr. Death is winded, though. That could be the opening that Marty needs in this one. Slips out the back door, does Marty, but gets caught with the Oklahoma Stampede. But Dr. Death cannot capitalize. Shoulder tackle, no. Sidewalk slam by Dr. Death. There's the Moonlight Drive. That's how he beat Kip. Did he get him center of the ring? No! Dr. Death out of 2.9. Somehow. Some way. Is that enough? 2 and 3. He got him. Marty Drip Trip avenges Trish and Kayla. Also picks up the win in this main event over a legend in Dr. Death, Steve Williams. There you have it. Marty Drip Trip with the victory over Steve Williams, getting a measure of revenge over Steve Williams after he took out Kayla and Trish. Not only that, but sending a message to bad old JR, Jim Ross, who after defeating Marty for the second time in a singles match, decided he was done with Marty and decided to move on and try to pursue the championship. Well, Marty Drip Trip wasn't finished. He wanted another match with JR. And he beat Kip, and then he beat Steve Williams here tonight, seemingly earning himself another match with bad old JR Jim Ross. But this win also has to feel good for Marty as he avenged the injured Trish and Kayla. So there you have it. Marty Drip Trip with the victory, picking up a huge win. He has now won his last 2 singles matches after failing to win a match, failing to win a singles match in TGPW to this point. He's now won 2 in a row, and now he is focused on Battle JR, as you have to think that a singles matchup between these two, another match, has to be coming down the road. But with that said, that wraps up part 2 of TGPW and SPF Infinity presents Mass Hysteria. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like the video if you haven't yet. Comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And if you haven't, hit the bell icon to get notifications so you know when the next episode of TGPW Mass Hysteria Part 3 of 4 drops. And until next time, I am your host, The Swink, signing off.